Learning to play might have been really expensive and even boring. Not anymore.
In fact, it's so effective that a major university is using it to teach students how to play piano and read music.
Teachers are always wishing to maintain the excitement at piano lessons. The excitement. It has to be there. Robert Schumann said, "Nothing worthwhile in art is accomplished without enthusiasm." We're all devoted to finding that and keeping it. My child wants to come to lessons. My child wants to practice. My child is going to stay with the piano for life.
They get to measure how they've done because they see it right there on the screen. And each piece, they know what they're doing, they know how they're doing.
93, give me 5.
I got 100.
Oh man, good teacher, good student.
They respond when they're having fun.
If we're going to work really hard, we have to have a terrific time. Otherwise, it's not worth it. It's one thing to learn how to play the piano, it's another thing to become an artist. And to become an artist is to awaken your feelings about life and interpret that into sound that consoles people and lifts people up.
You guys did fantastic. That's Beethoven.
Did you know research indicates that 2 years of playing piano helps significantly increase children's math, academic, and social skills up to 30 to 40%?
Kids' brains are literally being hardwired to multi-process. Now that's a major advantage for any student.
Piano Wizard lets children as young as 3 acquire music fluency naturally, as if they were learning a native language.
That's the simplicity of Piano Wizard.
Children young and old simply wait for the cars, fish, or flying saucers to reach the top, and then hit the same colored keys on their piano keyboard.
They experience instant success with playing real music with the Piano Wizard.
For less than the price of 3 nice meals, you can start your son or daughter on a journey that will stay with them for the rest of their lives.
I'm playing the piano? No, I want to play the computer game, Mom. I want to play the game. Can I play the keyboard now? You're making music and getting the high scores.
Our next guest is the star of a very popular PBS television show who teaches that learning the piano can be fun and easy.
The problem with a lot of beginning piano students is they go out, they take some lessons, they go through this traditional routine for months, and they're still not playing anything they want to play. And that's what I think that the Piano Wizard is going to allow me to do with my students, with my customers, people that say, you know, I'm not at a point where I know how to read notation, help. And I'll say, I got your help right here. They get a feel for what it's worth, and then the fire is lit, and then the snowball's rolling down the hill. Look, this is really clicking with people. Someone isn't just doing this out of drudgery and saying, oh gee, I need to go practice another half an hour today. They're sitting down and saying, yeah, I'm lost in this thing. And it quits becoming practicing and turns into playing quicker. Although some of the game-like features may seem a little elementary for someone who's played for a while, to be able to see that progression from absolutely no music, just a game, dots flowing along the screen, to turning it sideways, turning it into music, learning about rhythmic values, learning about placement, all those type of issues. It's very impressive to me, the smoothness with which that transition takes place.
Piano Wizard is like music training wheels for the piano.
It's instant gratification. Absolutely instant gratification. It's amazing when you know that the keys you're touching is making that beautiful sound.
So, how does it work?
First, you pick a song from over 100 that come with the game. These game characters are all different, and they float up from the bottom. When they reach the top keys, or the lines here, you just tap the same colored key on your keyboard.
As you get them, they transform and play a musical note. You'll find yourself playing real songs almost instantly.
You'll keep playing until you get it all right. Then, you can pick another song and play again. The game advances at your pace.
Even though I'm a music teacher, my piano skills have never been great because I didn't stick with it as a child and I had to relearn it as an adult. Had I had something like this, I would have been more enthused because the computer gives you feedback.
I've always wanted to give my kids the opportunity to have a musical background. I didn't have any growing up. I really want to make it something that if I'm doing it and if I'm having fun, they're going to jump on board and want to join me with it.
Piano Wizard would make it so much easier to be able to go ahead and have the satisfaction of learning all over again. It's awesome. It's absolutely great. I think it's a great invention.
With the busy schedule, it's been wonderful and convenient to just sit down at our leisure and everybody can practice.
Now, what about the actual music? There are more than 100 songs that come with the game, but players can get other favorite songs they want to learn as well.
For years, there have been special computer files created for just about every single song you can imagine. They're called MIDI files.
You can go on the internet to several sites and download your favorites.
The first time I sat down to play, I immediately was able to play Pachelbel Canon. I played a piece by Beethoven, and then I had my finale with Steppenwolf, Born to be Wild. And I felt wild. I felt totally wild. It was wonderful.
Hits, oldies, goodies, classics, and gospels, you name it, even the latest pop songs are there, as well as songs from other cultures.
You can play your own native music and just put it in there and learn it, and you don't even need a teacher.
You know that song you've always wanted to play? Soon enough, you and your children will be playing it like a pro.
My son Josh, when he started playing the Piano Wizard, the Beethoven song, as a mom, I was really pleased that he picked something that was classical. And then he wanted to do it over and over and over again to get it down. It wasn't too long after that that he went to the keyboard without the help of the Piano Wizard and did it just beautifully. It was just very impressive.
Took me about 3 days on the Piano Wizard to learn the song.
And his grandmother was listening, and she was just, oh my goodness, Josh is playing that?
I didn't know how to play the piano. I just fooled around until I got it. Now I know how to play.
I thought that would have taken many, many sets of piano lessons to accomplish something like that. So it was very exciting.
Sadly, most schools have cut out music programs, so it's up to the parents to support music education for their children. But most parents lead busy lives, have to deal with tough schedules and tight pocketbooks. That's why the makers of Piano Wizard have put together this television offer.
They really do want you to learn how to play that music you love so much. So stay tuned and see how you can order your very own Piano Wizard.
There's instant gratification. There's the sense of playing a video game. There's the colors of the balloons and different backgrounds that you can change to. So they're making music in no time at all.
The fun is all there. I mean, even the visuals, the colors, the whole thing. Very dynamic.
You buy the program once and you progress and you don't have to keep paying for lessons.